Talks to 9:45. I'm here with If You Knew Who. Uh, Part 3. I got a farm going. Yay. Anyway, uh, one thing I heard about that is like the even The Rock. Did you see The Rock return back to WWE now? He's fighting or he's wrestling again.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he came back for a promo, and now they're talking about because WWE sold out, right?
No.
They got sold out to like Nigeria.
Oh, great.
Well, so Nigeria is going to keep it the same, but their money, the millions and millions that they have, is worth. And when they transfer or when they transfer it over into here, it's like millions on top of millions because they use gold and shit over there. So they were talking about that they were going to do it, so they can bring back like Big Show, Rock, Mick Foley. They can bring all those characters back to the set, and they might only be able to wrestle one or two matches or for a couple months, but after that they can be fine. And that's it's something. It boosts the rating, and they'll still be in America. It's just Nigeria is funding it. Vince McMahon will still run it because Vince knows how to or Triple H knows how to. It's just I think it's funny that a lot of things, especially nowadays, it's weird.
I heard he was selling it. Originally, he was going to try to sell it to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. What'd I say? Nigeria?
Nigeria.
It's one of those foreign countries. They're all the same to me. I don't know. I don't know the fucking world map. Okay, I only know about the United States.
Nigeria is way different than Saudi Arabia. Just saying.
What does it
That'd
look
be
like?
like saying Africa is the same as the U.S. or the same as Canada,
Touche.
or
Okay.
even saying it's the same as Europe.
I don't know, bro. I don't know my world map. All I know is the United States, Canada, Mexico, Africa.
You know, Africa is actually the only country that still has slaves.
Yeah.
They have 700,000 in the country of Africa.
Fucking history lessons with If You Knew Who.
Right?
Uh,
I guess some good ass history lesson.
okay, you'll be the history teacher and I'll be a math teacher. How about that?
No. Teaching does not pay you shit. But that's apparently what Ashley's going to school for.
To be a history teacher?
Not to be a teacher. I don't know what kind of teacher. It's just a teacher.
I think you have to have like certain fucking aspects.
I'm just like, bro, I don't know how people do, especially, well, with the school I went to. We went to, I should say.
Holtville
I
is
sure in the fuck
behaving.
no. I would not want to be a teacher.
You should tell her her first school, or the school she should try to after she gets her degree. She should go to Roseville.
I'd tell her she had a better job jumping off a cliff.
She went skydiving.
She went, rocket mountain climbing, she went.
2.7. Work all day, work all night. I just need a ton of fucking iron. Oh, by the way, I went through that same field that we went through that one time where you blew up twice.
Let me get you info up one time.
I blew up 3 times. I went back, grabbed my
Bro, but the
stuff.
one time it happened, I was literally not even close to that. which is why it pissed me off the second time.
I don't blame you for being pissed off.
Yeah, I gave my grandma her car back
Uh-huh.
today. I told you that, but it was like cleaned and shit on the inside of it for her. And then I got our oil change. The back wiper blade was fixed. I got brakes done for it like a month or two ago. So they told me at the oil change place, they're like, oh, you should probably get high mileage oil. I was on my car, just put fucking regular oil in.
Did you get the heat shield fix?
The heat shield.
Whatever that
Oh, you're
piece.
talking about the back muffler plate?
Yeah.
No, so I took it to a muffler shop, right? And they literally told me her fucking. So it has like two mufflers on it.
Yeah.
So there's like a middle muffler and then a back muffler. Okay.
Yeah.
So the one in the middle is completely rotted out, like all rusted and shit. So you have to completely replace it. And then the other one in the back just has holes in it. So that one doesn't really need to be, replaced. But they said if you fix just the middle one, it'll take away 98% of the sound, and it'll be $200. But if I did both of those, it'd be $375. So I told my grandma, I was like, technically seeing how, like, not my vehicle,
Yeah.
and it's just because it's old, I shouldn't be the one having to fix it. Even though then after that, I told her I'd pay for half of the 200 if she wanted to do it that way.
What'd you say to that?
She said okay. So I was supposed to. She asked me about it Friday. I think it was Friday or Saturday, about her car, and I was originally it was supposed to be done Thursday, but I never heard anything from you about giving me the money to go get it fixed. So that $100 I used to go buy groceries because we had none in the house. And
Yeah.
I was like, my next paycheck I get paid has to go to rent. So I was like, I ain't gonna be able to pay for it then either.
Right.
So I was like, if you're planning on doing it, you're gonna have to wait till I have money to be able to do it. And she says her next paycheck or whatever doesn't come in until October 2nd.
Where the
What the
fuck's
fuck are
you
you
been?
living off right now? Like, you have no money right now? I know you have a bunch of retirement money. Don't even pull that bullshit on me.
What did your grandma
Oh,
even do for a job?
she worked at Kmart.
Well, before I went downhill?
Yeah, before got shit done. She worked at Kmart. Where she ended up retiring from too.
What am I getting wood for? But yeah, I'm gonna just get a whole
So
bunch of fucking.
I know she has money. But you know what? I decided seeing how I had it for like 9 months that she could have it back. If I would, help pay for it.
You had it for nine
Honestly, I did.
months?
Yeah, I didn't have to, but I didn't have to be like, yeah, I can help you pay for it. But I decided I was going to.
Because you're nice.
Unfortunately.
Me and you are both too nice.
Sometimes, yeah, I am.
I'm just too nice in general.
Sometimes not too nice and that. But the thing is like, I'll be like that, and then once I know, like, you've proven to me, like, I cannot be nice to you anymore. All it takes is one time for me to recognize that. After that, I'm done. Like, fuck that shit. Now, sometimes, like, it depends. Like, I've had family members I haven't agreed with shit. I've been into arguments with, shit like that. And sometimes you gotta kind of, what is that called? Bite your lip or whatever
Bite your tongue.
when you're around them and, like, kind of act like everything's good. Yeah, bite your tongue, yeah. That's what I meant to say. But, and act like everything's good and shit. So, but, like, I also have that kind of attitude. Like, I do not give a shit if somebody likes me or not.
Right.
Like, a lot of people out here I've realized, like, they're, like, obsessed with, like, or worry about it way too much if people like them or not. I'm just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You know I don't like me? Who gives a shit?
You know who you sound like? Or you
Oh.
you know what you sound or that's not what I meant. I I I I don't even know what I'm trying to say no more.
But no, I say that because like I have my inner circle of people, right? That I know like me and care about me and shit. That's all I fucking need. Like I'm happy with that. Like I don't need anybody outside of that. If you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Like it doesn't hurt my feelings. Whatever, you don't like me, cool. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. It's like, bro, just find your inner circle of people, and that's all you really need. Like, you don't need to worry about if anybody else likes you or not, or like get worked up over it and shit like that. It actually, in my opinion, feels better when you're just like, well, I don't give a fuck if people like me or not. Like, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. And if you don't like me, it don't matter because then I don't gotta then I'm not worrying about it, right?
Right.
And because I don't gotta worry about it, it makes me feel better. And I'm just like, all right, cool. One less thing I gotta worry about in my life. That's
Right.
perfectly fine with me. Like there's people like I told you, Kenneth. Like he was like a childhood friend, and he lives in the trailer park. Him and I don't really hang out, and I'm just like, sometimes I think about it, I was like, oh, maybe we should hang out more. But I'm just like, dude, like I've gone years without hanging out with him, and it kind of didn't really matter to me. So why would it matter to me or him now? You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just like, dude, it is what it is. I was like, unfortunately, my best friend I can't actually hang out with. I gotta only like talk to him through a video game or on the phone.
Right.
Only person I would like to hang out with is in Texas.
Sorry, bud. So
I guess that's the only person I like to hang out with my girlfriend. But part of that is because I get pussy, but as part of it, I don't want to make it seem like that's the only reason why I go to my girlfriend's house. It does suck sometimes going there and she's on her period for fucking 2 weeks and we can't do anything. I'm just like, after that 2 weeks is up, I go like, I swear to God, if I do not get any, I'm gonna like literally murder somebody.
by the way, I am live. Just so you know.
I know. I know you're alive. I honestly don't even think that Katie knows I have a YouTube account.
Do I have any more lead anywhere else?
I did make another one for the whole snake reading shit and everything, but
For
I'm
YouTube?
not even sure. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to even post on there right now.
Just post the videos of snakes, even if it's a couple minutes long. Show,
Yeah,
show,
but it
show.
depending on how long it is, YouTube considers it a short and not an actual video.
Well, then I think you have to make it 5 minutes. Then just take. Okay, so remember how we used to do your cooking videos? Just
Yeah.
show it. Just show like it's about to be breeding season, right? You're gonna breed two snakes.
Yeah, next month actually.
Okay, so why don't you take both of the well, not at the same time, but take the snakes like so the make an intro video like, hey, this is Ty Pies, da 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 da. Breeding season starting soon. Here are the two snakes I'm gonna breed, and just show them like slithering around, you know, being around your arm, like pretend like you're playing a video game, have your controller on, and just have or have Junior come in and just show like how calm they are, and just show them like how long you can have them out, show them like slithering around the house, keep an eye on them, of course, but like show that, and put music. There's not copyrighted music on YouTube that you can use.
I know. When I was what you calling it? When I made that one video on Call of Duty. I mean, this is different, but in the editing software in the PlayStation, they actually have uncopyrighted music you
Yeah,
use.
hmm like that stuff will help. What is this? This is made of lead.
But
Because
I've also realized that it takes YouTube a lot longer to
yeah,
process your video if you use some kind of music like that,
oh yeah,
because
but
they want to make sure it's not copyrighted.
so I need
I tell you, I actually got 2 copyright strikes on this channel.
really
Yeah, on my Yahoo channel.
Jesus how?
They were Fortnite videos.
Oh, the music.
Yeah, I think it was also an email I was doing that had music with it.
They're probably like Renegade or some bullshit.
No, it was a Metallica song.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think it was, or was it? I think it was Metallica, or was it ACDC? I don't know. It was either Metallica or ACDC. It had a song, and it was like copyrighted and shit. So it was like, okay.
How do you make? Okay, here we go. 9 millimeters. So how many can I make? 27.
My brother Solomon, I just looked at because he was online. I don't know if he still is, but he was when I first turned my PlayStation on. He was playing Skyrim.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, and then my brother David also got a. I think I told you that. He got the digital one though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make.
Because it was cheaper, of course. It's
Do
like
I not
two
know
hundred
how to
dollars
make?
cheaper.
Fuck me. I'm sorry. What you say?
I was just saying that I think it's like $200 cheaper. Digital version. Same thing with the Xbox Series S digital version of the X.
Oh,
Like I think I looked it up. It's like right now they're actually cheaper. I think it's like two
Jesus
forty or
fucking
some shit for
Christ.
one right now.
Yeah.
Because I was telling Katie, I was like, bro, I'm going to get you an Xbox so I can have mine back. And then I was looking into one of those digital ones, and I looked into them. They're like I said, I think they're like 240. And I was like, I'm going to get you one of these, probably. Oh no, my fucking oppressor fell off of my submarine and got destroyed. Now I gotta use the sparrow. It is what it is.
Jerry just blocked me. Well, bitch,
Good.
I'm gonna text her mom like, hey, I'm gonna come out there later this week to come grab my stuff since your daughter blocked me.
What stuff you got over there?
I got a blanket, a couple shirts still over there. I think
Huh?
she ain't keeping that shit. Fuck her.
I should go to Canada and go get my stuff.
Do you really?
Yeah, I still got stuff there. I should go to Canada and go get. I'll take Katie with me. Road trip.
Road trip.
Have them duke it out.
I make. Oh, so I can't. Can I make shell casings? I can. Well, fuck me. I can only do 83. Oh, because brass. I think I have brass somewhere. That's a. What is aluminum? Okay. So I need to start bringing trophies back with me. Got it.
Bro, I got mad as fuck at your brother Friday night.
Why?
We ended up talking about it. I think it was Saturday morning. He had his girlfriend over, right? His girlfriend has custody of her siblings now, and they're all like little kids and shit, which is
Right.
not an issue, right? But when I told him, you told me Unique was coming over, which is, his girlfriend's name.
Yeah.
And then, I was like, but you never told me her siblings were gonna come over, and they're also gonna stay the night and make a mess of the fucking living room and shit. I was like, you never told me that. I was like, you never said they were also gonna stay the night. And then I was like, I was trying to go to sleep kind of early on Friday night, but because they were being loud as fuck, I had to stay up until 12:05 in the morning, waiting for them to fucking, be quiet or some shit. So I was actually finally able to go to sleep. And
Right.
then I was like, you also didn't tell me. I was like, you did tell me Unique was coming over, but you didn't say all of them were. And then I was like, there was like crushed water bottles out here, open pack, like a couple open packs of gum that literally had the gum all over the fucking place in the house. And I was like, you got
Jesus.
dogs, and I was like, the ingredients in gum can literally kill a dog. And like, I told him that shit and everything. And like, you just didn't tell me, dude. And I was like, my girlfriend has stayed the night here a couple times with her kids, twice actually. 6 months I've been with her. She stayed at my house technically 3 times. 2 of them was with her kids. But I was like, I told you every time, and you just didn't. Because I said I loved how I was asked if the kids, could stay the night, and I didn't really mean like ask me. I meant to just tell them like, you know, you didn't tell me like tell me. He doesn't need to ask, just give me a heads up, like, hey, I have all the kids and shit over here. I'll be like, all right, man, it's cool, whatever. I'm just saying, I've told him before, we all live here. Just mention something. That's all I ask for.
Yeah.
Just so I know. And then, because he also said some shit about how she didn't want to go over to her grandpa's house with all the kids and wake him up. I was like, but then I'm being, I gotta stay awake until 12 o'clock in the morning because the kids are being loud as fuck in the living room.
Yeah.
But you guys were worried about waking her grandpa up.
Yeah. I don't. I don't know what's going on with
So,
him.
so I got a little mad, but we talked about it. We're cool. Our conversations are always pretty, like, cool. He always understands. I just explain, like, hey, look, man. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I get it. And he'll bring up something. I'll be like, yeah, you're right, dude. And, we talk about, we don't ever, like, we don't yell at each other. We kind of just talk about the shit. And that's normally how it goes. And it goes well every time. It's just, part of being an adult. Sometimes you gotta have conversations you don't want to fucking have. Why is it telling me to enter the office when I've already done this shit? Dude? Grab the fucking guns, bro. I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think I did. That's why I still need to enter the office. Fucking shit. And then we bought like a big ass thing of water from Aldi. I know some of them were put into the fridge, but then I come back home just like, the first time. And I was like, I opened up the fridge. I was like, dude, what happened to all the waters? At least it's like unique, siblings drink all of them. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, like all of them were gone. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck?
See, that's when you tell my brother, look, since they drank it, she needs to put it back in, or you do.
And then he was also supposed to help us put the groceries away. He never,
What is up, everybody?
because I also like, I didn't know because when I got home on Friday, he wasn't home. So I'm like,
Okay,
oh, well, like we're supposed to be grocery shopping. Like, where the fuck is he at, right?
right.
So I was like, he's not home. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, where you at? And I think he called me after that. He might have. No, he said he was gonna go get Unique real quick, and then he called me. He's like, you got my text message? I was like, yeah. He's like, I can meet you up at Aldi's. I was like, alright, man, like, that's fine. And then I was waiting for Alicia to take forever to get ready because she's a fucking girl. And then we went up there. And then apparently she ended up going grocery shopping too, so she had to wait for him. After we got done at Aldi's, I had to go over to Myers to go get something they didn't have at Aldi's. And when I left Myers, they were still there.
Jesus.
So then we got home, and Alicia and I just ended up putting all the groceries and shit away, and they still weren't home. And then I made some dinner, pretty much ate the dinner and shit, and they like got home. I think probably like 15 minutes after like I got done eating food.
Really?
So he wasn't there for a good like 30 minutes. I did say some shit to him about that. She's like, I'm sorry, man. Like she took forever. I was like, dude, I get it. They're women. I was like, they take fucking forever.
I, I don't want to say this because I don't want my brother to know, but it sounds like he lets her run his life, kind of like how I do with women.
Kind of like how you do.
Fuck off. What I usually do, okay?
There you go. Good job.
Swear to God, if there's a fucking dog over here, I'm gonna fucking scream.
And then apparently, like, this weekend, my aunt, my uncle, Scooter Aunt Tina were moving into just so like their nephew's house or some shit like that.
Bro, you broke up like
Yes.
7 times trying to say that. I'm sorry. What were you trying to say?
Oh, it's my fucking dude. It's my headset. It sucks dick. I'm letting my other one charge, and then this is the backup one, and it's ass. But no, my uncle and my aunt were moving on Saturday,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm apparently some shit went down.
Huh?
They're moving in with, I guess, one of their like nephews or some shit, and some shit went down with like Sherry and this nephew and shit. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad I was at Katie's house. So I didn't have to deal with that.
You would probably just end up shooting somebody.
Like, it's nice, man, not having to deal with bullshit. My favorite part is not having to deal with bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I always say the least bullshit, the better. So, I'm gonna kind of backtrack a little bit to where I was talking about, like, how I don't give a fuck if someone likes me or not.
Yeah.
Alright? So, my dad says some shit to me the one day about when it was when they were celebrating Aubrey's and Addison's birthday, and Katie was over there with them, like opening the presents and shit. My dad said some shit to me about why I wasn't over there with them, with like Katie, helping her, seeing how I'm in a relationship with her, and he's like, it kind of like I raised you better than that, and it kind of makes you like makes people think things. I looked at him, and I was like, Dad, do you think I give a fuck?
You really told him dillygaff?
Yeah, you could ask, like, you could literally, you call my dad up right now and ask him. I
I'm,
was like, I literally do not give a fuck what people have to think, Dad. I was like, you know that, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, but I was like, Dad. I was like, I literally do not give a shit. And I was like, she had all that family and shit there too, like, and if anybody, like, any of her family wanted to help her, I didn't want to be, because I'm only the boyfriend in this situation, right? And if somebody from her family wanted to help her, I didn't want to be in the way of that. Because I know, like, some of the family there, would want to do that with her, so I'm like, I don't want to be in the way if her family's going to go up there. So I'm just like, I ain't going to do it in case that happens.
yeah, it's like a respect thing.
But my dad was like, and I was just like, dude, I don't give a fuck what people think. I seriously don't.
It was the other day. I had a body man come in and asked, or was asking us a question, and Raylan says, "Does it look like I give a fuck?" I was like, "Damn, Raylan." He goes, "Does it look like I give a fuck?" I said, "No, I know you don't give a fuck."
I'd have been like, yeah. It's just been like, always my attitude. I actually wouldn't say always, because high school did that shit to me.
Yeah,
I had to start to learn in high school that you can't really, like, dwell on what people say all the time.
so
So I kind of turned into the person I am today because of some of it is because of high school. But some of it is also just because of the way I was raised. But
yeah, I always think it's funny. It's like I didn't raise you this way. Yes, you fucking did, motherfucker.
yeah, yes, you did. You raised me to be exactly like this.
I always loved it when my mom says, Alex, I didn't raise you to be like this." I said, "No, you raised a person that don't take no fucking shit from nobody." She goes, "Alexander," and then she goes, "Alexander," and I'm like, "What the what? Why are you calling me by my full name?" Literally doing as I'm told. Okay, time to search these fucking. Nope. Okay. What's in here?
Oh, so get this, right? You want to hear some shit? I told you my girlfriend's brother's name is Tyler, right?
You probably have. I just forgot, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. He also went to Roseville. In case I didn't tell you that.
Oh
Um.
fuck.
Yeah, your brother Tyler and Tyler know each other, but um.
Nice.
So I found out that she has a cousin named Katie. Actually, Caitlin. But they call Katie for short, and it's spelled the same way as hers. It's spelled with a K instead of a C. And then her husband, her cousin's husband, the one that's named Katie, her husband's also named Tyler.
God damn it, there's too many Tylers.
I'm just like, what the hell?
There's
So I'm
just
just like, oh my god.
okay. There's too many Tylers populating. We need to take them out. No playing.
Alright, we all should get together and just battle to the death.
Tylers
Who
versus
gets to keep the name?
Alexes.
No.
Oh.
Tyler's versus Tyler's.
Who gets to keep the name and who has to change it? Well,
Yep.
technically, my brother's legal name is not Tyler.
That is true. That is true.
So,
I ain't gonna say what his name is.
I forgot I was live for a second. I almost said it.
Yeah, he doesn't really like his first name, which I don't blame him, so
I don't blame him
I ain't
either.
gonna say shit. And there's been times I've heard his friends call him by his maiden name, and he did not like it, and would say some shit to them about it, but then they'd still do it, and I was like, this kind of ass.
Man, that's not a friend.
Since the day I've met your brother, I've literally called him Tyler. Even though that's not his actual, like, no,
Legal name.
yeah, name. But if he doesn't want to be called by his first name, like, it's not what he wants to be called by. That's fine.
I think he was supposed to go and change it, and he just never did. So I think I figured out the bullet problem. Now I gotta figure out how to make fucking gunpowder.
That my fucking
You fucking
my
graphic.
whatchamajigger blew up. My oppressor.
Oh, by the way, so I was doing one of the heist things, and all of a sudden somebody was stealing my, for legal purposes on YouTube, my math lab.
Oh, you mean your blue stuff?
Yeah, my blue powder.
Your blue stuff factory. Got you.
And I go, okay, so I'll go to call my oppressor. Your oppressor's been destroyed. Fucking Tyler. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah! I forgot these. I forgot about that.
I was like, God damn it. So I sat there and had to call Morris Mutual Insurance, get a claim, and then spawn it. And then I spawned it, and by the time I got out to Grapeseed, I had to go from my auto shop, a math lab, and do it, get back, or then I had to call my oppressor again, get all the way back to downtown or Los Santos. Or is it LTJ or TLJ? Anyway,
Some
he
shit
calls
like
me.
that.
He calls me again, and my fucking green herb lab is getting fucking hit. I go, motherfucker.
Um,
Yeah, my green herb lab, and I'm about to fucking or I'm about to start it, and then my baby powder lab goes up. Oh, God damn it, motherfuckers!
the snow.
Yeah, my snow. I'm like, Jesus Christ Almighty! I can't catch a freaking break. Okay, so I need to start smelting shit. Brass. I need all this brass shit in there. Because I need more brass to make more shit. I have enough lead, but I got more lead shit.
I really don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Neither do I. What would this give me if I smelt it?
I don't want to ever go to work, though.
Huh?
I don't want to ever go to work.
Never ever again.
No. Oh, I did. I did play the, Powerball.
You played
I won
what?
some money. I won some money from the Powerball.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, $2.
$10.
Yes, $2 because I got the what is it? That Powerball number,
Uh-huh.
and I think if you get that, you win like $2 off of it. So I won like $2.
So, so you won exactly what you spent.
No, because I bought 5 tickets.
Oh. So you made,
So that would have been ten
you made,
dollars.
damn. So you made $2 out of 10. That's not
Yeah,
bad, but it's not good.
I mean it's better than not making any money like I normally would. So I guess I can't complain too much.
thirsty no more. Can I take off this fucking oh, I scream and shout and let oh, why am I singing that?
Oh, I just hit my knee.
Huh?
I just hit my knee. My girlfriend has not messaged me back for a while. I'm guessing she probably fell asleep. She does that and then won't say anything to me about it. Well, I mean, I guess she can't because she was asleep. But I didn't tell you this yesterday when I went there.
Oh
I got a
god.
key to her house.
Okay.
Because her friend, well, I don't even know if I want to say if it's her friend, but her used to be friend, um, gave her the key back because she's moving out, and she gave it to me. So I had, I had the key, and I messaged her saying, "Hey, after I get gas, I'm going to be leaving, from there." She didn't respond, so I was like, "I'm on my way." Still didn't respond. I was like, "Okay," so I was like, "Baby," still no answer. So I was like, "All right." So I used the key to get into the house. I walk in, I go into her bedroom, I open her door, right, because it was closed, and she had a show on her phone and was sleeping. And I accidentally, bumped into some shit while I was walking into her fucking room. And she turned around and saw me and, fucking jumped, bro. She had scared the fuck out of her.
Oh, poor thing.
like, she's like, oh my god.
You're a dick.
I just walked into her room and it scared her. I was just like, damn. Oh, no.
Well, the weather outside is fright. It's snowing in my biome. It's not good for the fucking, you know. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
I'm all good now. We'll continue. Ready to play? Alright, time to do some Cayo Perico.
So I need to make handlebars, but you need handlebars. I don't know where to fucking find those bitches at. Okay, so I need
Let
to
it out.
just... Oh, I need to also put in... Yup.
Oh, just cracked my toe.
You cracked your toe?
Yeah, that felt good. Well, it kind of felt like I almost broke it
Tiptoe and
though.
I liked it.
Yeah, I was wearing these headphones the one day I was talking to my brother,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I gotta let my charge, so I'm unplugging these, other headphones I have. He's like, all right. He's like, bro, the quality of those dropped so much. I don't know what it actually sounds like because I can't hear myself. But you and Solomon both say it sounds like shit.
Yeah, it sounds like booty cheeks.
Well, that's the difference between a $50 pair of headsets and a $100.
Ugh.
The other one is the 3D Pulse headphones that PlayStation made. These ones are like some Astros or some shit that were like $50. I originally got for my Xbox, but you can also use them for the PlayStation because they just plug into the controller.
Huh.
So I was just like, all right, man.
Alright, I need to go sell shit. Where can I sell? Take these. I guess guess I can sell. I do have more nitrate powder. Because I need more lead. But I can go buy. Okay, while that does that, I'm gonna go right over to the fucking trader and go trade some stuff. Then I need to come back and do some more iron. Get more. Hey, fucker, I'm here. Alright, I need to see
Make
what
it
you have to
snappy. I
sell.
gotta take a crap.
What are these? Aviators? Uh, you're gonna sell them for $5 a piece? Fuck you, old man.
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers who break legs for coin. How about I empty your pockets?
My girlfriend didn't even tell me good night, bro.
I fucking love my coal. I don't want to sell you my coal anyway, bitch. 35 cents, really? How much for these? Ooh, shit. 390 a piece? Fuck yeah.
Uh,
10 a piece? So I get 80. Oh, you have hunting rifles. Hell yeah. 9,000. You would only give me 1,500 for one, and you're selling them for 9,000 a piece. You can go suck a dick, old man.
fine. Okay.
Wasn't talking to you. Oh, Tyler, I figured out the landmines you hit. It
Yeah.
was the one. It was the ones that looked like a landmine. Uh,
No, really?
yeah. It literally looked like a fucking hubcap, and you just walked over in. Because the trader that I have, fucking selling them. So you have nothing I want. You are fucking. You're a dickhead, old man.
Damn.
Only 6 a piece, old man. Fuck it, sell it. You want to take snowballs? No.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
You get out of my store.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was doing that. I was doing that. Katie's like, I will start telling people you have Tourette's.
yeah. That's fucked.
Because we were at the grocery store and I was doing it. She's like, I'm going to start telling people you have Tourette's.
He has Tourette's, just don't worry about it.
I was like, wow.
I would have just said he's gay, don't worry about it. Love you, brother, but...
What was it? I don't know if I ever told you about Ashley and her boyfriend breaking up.
Oh, fuck. Did you kill him yet?
No, but it's been about a month, and she's gone on dates with other dudes. And at first, I was like, when she brought it up, I was like, so how were the dates with the two dudes? And I was like, my bad for assuming they were both guys. How were your dates? Because she's bi, so I was like, my bad for assuming they were two dudes.
What the fuck? Tyler, go to my live real quick.
I can't. I'm in the middle of a Cayo Perico heist.
Oh, fuck. I'll just show you it whenever you get done with that. Oh, I'm trying to build a mini bike, by the way. I'm trying to build 2 to 3. I need something that can bring it from the city. I have a city that I loot. So from the city I loot... I need something that can bring it from the city... go about 2 minutes back. And please turn it off. I'm trying to build 2...
I was like, when she brought it up, I was like, what you want me to do here?
It's right about where you were talking about Ashley's boyfriend, and when I looked down, there was just a fucking cave.
Okay, what about it?
I almost fell into the bitch.
Are you talking about like the one I fell into?
No, this is a different one. Because yours, I didn't see a way for you to get into it, and you were in a snow biome.
Hold on, I'm playing my game again. I had a second there, but no, I don't. So Perico, 1.5 mil. Probably not gonna get all that.
Or you just got done doing it?
Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't say just got done. I'm still technically doing it. Thing ever gonna end?
Oh, that's TikTok you sent me. All the comments were
What?
fake, or all the comments say it was fake.
Uh. Well, it might actually be true if it's my first time doing it.
Hell, it might be.
What were you holding in your hand at that time?
What?
What were you holding in your hand in the video?
Probably a rifle. God damn, it's so fucking foggy. I can't see shit.
Oh, you weren't holding a rifle. Actually, you were holding a fucking jar.
Or was I?
Yeah, I see it. I got 1.3. Oh, I did it under minutes. 13 minutes, 16 seconds. Still got 1.3.
Hula.
Did you comment something?
No.
Shit. God fucking damn. If you're watching, or if you're live right now, look how fucking dark it is. God
You
damn
read your
it.
comment?
Huh?
You read your comment?